C Nation, welcome back to another video. So I know I've been gone for quite a while. So in today's video, we're gonna do a little life update, little college update. So let's get into the video. Hey guys, so please don't mind my hair. I just took it down yesterday and it's getting done on Thursday at like 11 a.m. Anyways, so boy, do I have so much to tell y'all. So school has officially started, but here's the twist. This year, I'm not at Harris-Stowe State University. I transferred to Wilberforce University in Ohio. So yeah, and really, I got this. This is new. This is new because I went from having a single to now having a roommate and having to share a bathroom with not only my roommate but two other girls. So like they my suite mates. So that's a lot. So in the video I'm gonna do a little room tour while I'm here. So yeah. So this is what it looks like when you walk in. Yeah, it's smaller this time. So this is the bathroom that I have to share with not only my roommates but two other girls. So that's that. Yeah. No, my knowledge shoes are our shower shoes. This is the shower, y'all. We don't even have a bathtub. So yeah. So when you come out the bathroom, right there. You come out the bathroom. You see this. So this is my roommate's basically side of the closet. And honestly, we can't even put much in it because they decided they wanted to put the desk right here. So obviously this is my side because I have hella clothes. Yeah. Still ain't unpacked this bag, and that got like my winter stuff in it. So then you come here. This is our stuff. It's a little messy. Please don't mind. It's a little messy. But yeah. Then you walk in. Me and my roommate are both pink girlies. So this is her side. Again, please don't mind our room. It's a bit dirty. That's her snacks. Fridge or whatever. That's my side fridge. I got a little shoe rack this time around. It's my bed, my side. So yeah. Under there, some of the usual stuff. Yeah. So that's pretty much my room. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little room tour, which wasn't really a room tour because it ain't much to see. Like you can really see everything once you walk in. Like this is new for me. I went from basically an apartment to roommates. Like that's crazy. I will say, this was an impulsive decision, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, as y'all know, or I hope y'all know, while I was at Harris-Stowe State University, I majored in elementary education. So this year I would have been a junior, but since I transferred to Wilberforce, I'm a junior on paper, but here I'm considered a second semester sophomore. And I don't like that. But by next semester, I should be a junior, or at least by the end of this semester, because I only needed 3 more credit hours to be considered a junior. So once the semester over, I should hopefully be a junior, and I will hopefully still graduate on time because y'all imagine basically have to start with y'all. You know how long it took me to like get to be like a second semester sophomore? Baby, I got here and they had me as a freshman, bro. Who was finna start freshman y'all over after I've been in college for 2 years already? Not I. Girl, me and my mama was on team with them, because it's like, baby, if it don't get changed. It's looking like I'm going back to Harris State University. So I'm gonna tell you why I left Harris State University. So I left Harris State University because I don't know if y'all know, but I was on scholarship there. I had the Board of Regents scholarship, and we had to maintain a 3.5. I finished off the spring semester with a 3.458, and they was basically saying like they're gonna take it away or whatever, and like I should go to tutoring. Like, why am I going to tutoring? Like, when y'all could like really just what it is, round it up. But another thing was I just don't agree with it because we had to maintain the same GPA as presidential scholars, which are full ride scholars, and I just didn't like that we had to maintain the same GPA as full ride students when we're not getting the same benefits as them. So that's the first reason I transferred to Wilberforce. Again, this was an impulsive decision, and I'm gonna get to how I even like got accepted to Wilberforce. But y'all, the second reason, and really like the real reason, was I just got out of a relationship. Yes, I had a boyfriend. We was 5 months in, but broke up with him. We broke up, literally like 2 weeks before I moved in here, and I just really didn't want to be like in like the same vicinity as like my ex. Granted, I probably wouldn't have seen him, but still. So yeah, the relationship was cool. My very first real relationship. Met each other's parents and everything. It was cool, peeps. It was cool. Relationship was cute. But like, went to a different school. So yeah. Okay, so another reason why like I'm missing like 3 credit hours is because like Wilberforce actually doesn't have my major, so I had to change my major to mass media communications. Well, I decided to change my major to mass media communications because it was just like, I mean, I do YouTube, so I guess why not? And it was just like, I don't know what else I would do. I was like, I've been a teacher's assistant since I was like 16, so like that's really all I know for real. Then so that's why I was in like education at Harris Stowe, and then I'm in communications here because baby I do YouTube, and yeah, but yes, I didn't got my major. I had to change my major. This is also my second roommate actually. Me and my overmate, we was cool for a minute in the beginning, and then we had like our little differences or whatever, and she ended up moving out into a different room. And that same day, this roommate ended up coming in, and I really love this roommate. Like, I love her. Like, we do so much stuff together for real. Like, the first day we met each other, we went out to lunch with her godmom and aunt. So that was cool. And then like we just being here talking to each other, laugh with each other. She really like my for real friend, for real. Like, all my friends are dead ass in St. Louis, Missouri. I have her and then one other person who like I can say I consider like my friend, which is a boy named Chris. Everyone else is like and associates or yeah, just associates. But with that being said, since being here, okay, so moving day, I'm all over the place, y'all. Moving day was July 26th. I got accepted to Wilberforce like July 12th. And they was like they accepted me on the spot. I kid you not. So history with me and Wilberforce is fall 2022. I actually got a full ride here, but I didn't go here because they didn't have my major. So I ended up going to Harris Stowe. And a part of me regretted going to Harris Stowe, but a part of me was happy to go to Harris Stowe. But then I was at work with my mama in her office because my mama is a principal, and it was summer. It was because I work as a summer teacher's aide. So we was me and my siblings and my mom was in her office, and we was just talking, and then Wilberforce randomly came on topic, and then it was just like, then my sibling was like, you should go to Wilberforce, like that's really like your vibe. So going, like I said, coming here wasn't an impulsive decision, but also it was honestly pretty good. Like Wilberforce University is a private Christian school, and like y'all know, I'm a praise dancer. I'm from the suburbs. I basically live in the middle of nowhere, and this school is quite literally in the middle of nowhere. We do have another HBCU. I think that HBCU right across the street from us is Central State University. Um, but yeah, so when I say I got accepted on the spot, I mean literally on the spot. Me and my mama was just calling to see if my application had went through, and in actuality, while I was thinking about transferring, I was thinking about transferring for like, spring semester because I was already registered and had my and registered for classes and already paid for my housing at Harris Stowe for fall semester. So it was really like I really could have waited till spring semester to transfer. But yeah, so we got on the phone with them. They was like, what's your child name? They saw my name. They was like, 3.5 right here. She's accepted. Like, I kid you not, that's really how it went. And we was just like, wow. Because we was really just calling to see if my application had went through. So after that, so they was like, I'm accepted. And then they was like, moving day is July 26th. So I've been in Ohio since July 26th. It is now August 20th. So yeah, so they like literally accepted me on the spot. And me and my mom been saying this for the longest, like that was really God for it. Like we truly believe that was God because again, excuse me, we was just calling to see if my application had went through. I wasn't expecting to be accepted on the spot. And I got accepted on the spot. And then they was like, move-in day is July 26th. So that meant I had 2 weeks to pack. And I still had stuff in St. Louis to get because I had left it at my ex's house because he had offered to hold my stuff until I came back for school. Because he from St. Louis and I'm from Chicago. Well, the suburbs, but And because we had like broke up, like we broke up like a day or two after I had found out that I got accepted and I said that I was transferring. And then like me and him slightly got to an argument and he ended up blocking me. So, it was just really like, how am I getting my stuff? And I ended up getting my stuff clearly. And then I just kept it moving for real. Again, he was a great guy. The relationship was great. He was my very first relationship, but different school. And I really don't see myself doing long distance. So that's just me though. Like, well, we both have said that we don't see ourselves doing long distance. So, that was that. So yeah, moving day, July 26th. Had a roommate, then got a new roommate literally like, I want to say 5 days after we had already been there for a little bit. So moving forward, I've tried out for the volleyball team, the dance team, and the modeling organization here. Unfortunately, I did not get picked to play on volleyball, and honestly, while I was low key butthurt, it was understandable because your girl hadn't done volleyball since senior year of high school. Like, y'all, after tryouts, my body was literally sore for like a week because, again, I hadn't done volleyball in like 2 years. So just coming right back in and not like, training or whatever beforehand, but also, again, your girl only had 2 weeks in advance to pack and do everything. So even if I had started training beforehand, I still wouldn't have been picked, in my personal opinion. So I didn't do that. Then I tried out for the modeling organization here, which is called Nubians. Your girl got accepted. We went through 3 days of auditions and then 3 days of boot camp. And on that third day, so during boot camp, obviously we lost people in the process. It was like, if you made it through boot camp, you got accepted. And I made it through boot camp and got accepted. Crazy thing is, this modeling organization compared to modeling organization at Harris Stowe, your girl gotta wear stripper heels, man. Like, the heels is just extremely high. Like, I'm amazed at how they walk in them, for real. So I gotta get my own pair of little stripper heels or whatever. And then I tried out for the dance team, and they're called the Jazzers. So it was 3 days of clinics, and then we got a break, and then the day after that day we took a break was auditions, and auditions was actually last Friday, and we found out, it's Tuesday, right? We found out on Saturday night who made it. 7 of us tried out for the Jazzers, and 4 of us got picked. Though they're having another clinics today. If people still want to be Jazzers and they miss like the first round of like clinics and auditions, so yeah. So I'm part of Nubians, and I'm part of the Jazzers. The Jazzers perform and dance for basketball season. By the way, Wilberforce University is also an HBCU. It is another small HBCU. We don't have a football team, but we do have a band. Harris Stowe, we didn't have neither, and was still a small camp. It was still a small campus. So yeah, so parts of me miss Harris Stowe, and parts of me is glad that I transferred to Wilberforce. Part of me is upset because, like I said, all my friends are quite literally in St. Louis, Missouri. Like, when I tell y'all, I literally felt like the new kid here transferring. Baby, I ain't felt like the new kid since 4th grade. And that was a little rough for me, because baby, I got bullied from 4th grade to 8th grade, but that's beside the point. So life at the Woo been pretty decent, and like I said, this wasn't an impulsive decision, so we shall see what happens in the near future. So that's it. That's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.